I think many of us out there were hoping, maybe dreaming. I guess you could call it a dream because that's all it really was. But I think a lot of people were hoping that Donald Trump may do something about the New World Order, the deep state, the Illuminati, the Mossad, all that crap. But what it comes down to is that's not happening, okay? And there were never plans for Donald Trump to ever come clean on 9/11. And I explain how. I'm also going to provide a link in the details and also ask you that you may want to Google this combination of words. William J. Diamond and Donald Trump together, okay? The reason why I'm going to tell you to Google that is because William Diamond, Bill Diamond, he's like the financier guy, okay? And when you had Sheldon Adelson and all these other people that were shelling out the money, it was Bill Diamond the one that decided, to put that money in the pack for Donald Trump to run for president, okay? He basically, on behalf of Sheldon Adelson and the other wealthy people and these AIPAC and some other Zionist PACs, basically, money that the Mossad is shelling into America and other rich people in America are shelling in to decide who they want to be in charge. In other words, basically Trump's handlers. I think that's the best way to put it. Trump's handlers. So think of William J. Diamond as one of Trump's handlers. That's probably the best way to look at it, okay? And what he does is he basically handles that money for these Zionist PACs and lobbyists and dishes it out to people like Donald Trump. And he chose Donald Trump prior to the election. All right. He also was the one who arranged for the command center to be put on the World Trade Center number 7 to put it on there. They had a whatever you call it, one of those MASH casualty command centers or whatever. New York has for their command base or whatever. That was actually on World Trade Center number 7. Okay. He's the one who arranged the financing for that and had it put there, okay? So, we have somebody that's deeply involved in bringing down the towers as the man that chose Donald Trump to be president, okay? And connected up the wazoo with the Mossad. So, when it comes to the reveal of this stuff, I wouldn't expect it too much. I actually wouldn't expect jack shit from Donald Trump. I mean, if you look at the people behind him, okay? So this facade where, he's against the deep state and everything else, not so much. Matter of fact, the people that are handling Donald Trump, the people that are, the people behind him are involved in this deep as it gets. So, 9/11 truth coming out from Donald Trump? No. We all wish, I think we all wish something like that would happen. But we also need to face the truth. The truth is, there's a problem with Bill Diamond. Okay? He is based out of West Palm Beach, and he basically is the one, in West Palm Beach, moving all this money around for all these different false flags and for the backing Donald Trump and everything else. What else do we have in Palm Beach? Well, we got Donald Trump and his private resort. We got Jeffrey Epstein. And we have Lenny Paulsner. And we have the CIA. So we have a barrel of shit all in one place. I think although, because of Lenny Paulsner's mental issues, they're kind of pushing him to the outside. He might have actually been some serious threat to some people if he kept his head together. But the problem is he lost it. So I think they're probably, getting sick of him, and that's why he doesn't really have much juice anymore. You know, otherwise he would actually have been able to do something, because they were pretty pissed off that I actually did what I did. They're still pissed off. I showed them a map right where we are. Oh no, you wait and see you. Ah! It's not my fault you didn't see me. Showed you where a map. I got a witness. Got all the pictures and everything else that we were there. So, you didn't find me quick enough. Sucks to be you, you stupid trolls. But anyways, this is not about you. This is about William Diamond. And, you know, got to remember, this is the man that was the money behind Rudy Giuliani in his run for president. Okay? He actually donated so much money to him that the campaign had to give money back because it was more than the limitations on what they were allowed to accept. So we have the man behind Rudy Giuliani, and we know Rudy Giuliani was involved in 9/11 up the wazoo, and we got the man behind Donald Trump, and that man is so deep into 9/11. You know, think about him being the one, the financier and real estate mogul with what's his name? Larry, whatever his name is. You know, the one fucking, you know what I mean. You know, the guy behind Silverstein, right? Larry Silverstein. So we got, you know, him and Silverstein, the real estate guys with the buildings on 9/11. And it doesn't matter what people feel, how they came down. You needed inside guys, the people that controlled the real estate, for those things to happen, you know, for the setup and everything else. So I'm pretty much thinking like Silverstein, his connections to Mossad and how he routinely had Benjamin Netanyahu, you know, where they called each other every Sunday, they call each other. And then we have William Diamond, who literally is the finance guy for the Mossad in their political, you know, bullshit, you know, being involved with the buildings there. So these guys are the ones that would have had to give the okay for these people to come in and out and get in and make sure that they can get in and out. And we got them behind Donald Trump. So out there, if you're thinking that some of this 9/11 stuff is going to be exposed, you might want to think twice. Again, I'm going to tack on a little bit of a couple articles you can see about William Diamond and some links. Check them out. Google these people. Find out for yourself. Never take it from me or anybody else. Best research done is done on your own. We wish Donald Trump would do something. But you need to understand, that's false hope. Okay? When the people that are behind him are those kind of people, even just praying or thinking that something's going to be done by Donald Trump is a big mistake, because it's not going to happen. He's just in bed with Israel as much as, you know, Hillary Clinton and the rest of them. Edward Bernays, back in the day, he really got deep into the psychology of the American mind. And they set it up so people play the left-right paradigm. And some people are just never going to be able to get over the left-right paradigm choosing a side. There are no sides, and they planned it this way. There's one side, and it's Israel fucking everybody.